This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was.
I'm talking about the one on the Bucks here.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the
got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2
yards. Here we go. First down, Arizona.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and a yard, Murray. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
Really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Finding Gabriel complete.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run it here with Edmonds. And he couldn't quite get there.
Bro.
Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. He's decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Shadow. 59.
Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing now is Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 19 yards away. And the
Try to hit me with that cheese-ass mid-blitz.
From tying up this football game.
For the point after.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Drake. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
now is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Mike, check, 59. Target. Hey, alert 3. Alert. Check. Hey, second.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Hey, second. 43's the mark.
Shotgun now for Brady. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And they move this all the way down to the 9. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They'll try to run forward with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
It's a gain of 3.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit, because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Murray Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Murray. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Drake. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st down, Cardinals.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds fighting through. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Edmonds, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Shotgun now from Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. Watch the twist. Slam. Hey, goal 66. 26, check 26.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another 1st down, as this time they get an even 20. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for O.J. Howard. Incomplete. He was defended by
Yeah, I'm playing right now at Tampa Bay and Arizona.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
My playoff game.
At 3rd and 10.
Check 3, check 3. Hey, check it. Watch twins. Watch twins.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So we come upon halftime here in this
I'm playing the
NFC
playoff game in
Wildcard
DFB.
matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
We'll see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Brady. He finds an opening past the 40. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Grab.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now left side on the swing pass. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Check 59, Mike. 72. Mike to 59. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Again, it's Brady. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake.
Murray's pass.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
Oh, my goodness.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
3 yards to go.
Murray now. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
It's a gain of 6.
A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Number 29, Chase.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit.
Pick 6, baby. Pick 6, baby.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
24-7. 24-7.
But there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
What up?
You caused the play. You did it. I had to.
What?
This will make it into the end zone. And no effort
Oh,
to
for
bring this
real?
one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ndamukong Suh. It'll go as a loss.
How much do you lose by?
As he gets in there to drop him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So the offense continue. That's the second thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill
I'm good,
advised,
homie. I'm
but
good.
that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game.
Hey, can I get some water?
That was another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Alright.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Mike, check, 59. I know he ain't got it.
To throw, it's Brady. That's caught by Howard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Wow,
The
man.
takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing again, Murray. And down a Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards, and he's going to go down again. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long.
Third down. Third.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. Third and long. Murray now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 49-yard
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now 3rd and 10.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Mike, check, 59.
From midfield, here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards that time.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll run it again with Fournette.
14-yard line.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Today's final score, Buccaneers.
I got the W, bro.
Wildcard win moves them on to the divisional round.
24-7.
Plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wildcard, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
I appreciate y'all watching, man. I hope you enjoyed that game. Hit that subscribe button. hit that notification bell to get one every time I go live, man. Like, share, and comment. It really helps with the algorithm, bro. If you like, share, and comment, that really helps me out. Hit that like.